mastery points. I mean, it's probably Vlad anyways. 8580 to 7960 to, yeah, not even close. Okay, so Vlad wants units to survive combat. Or survive damage, I should say. Honestly, none of these particularly pair well with that. So just mastery points as usual. So obviously not severe, because 11,000. 79 and 76. Close, but Sejuani it is. Well, I don't want an Ice Shards. It's a bad card. We're just going to take the Blade Squire and Rune Weaver here. Drakelorn, when I have no Frozen Thralls at the moment, nor do I particularly want to pick up Frozen Thralls. Let's take the Mighty Poe on Wireclaw. I'm going to take the Awakener here. Although the Torch Hand and whatever the other card was pretty good. Just totally blank there. Last chance going to Demacia. I'm not a huge fan of the Icy Yeti, but I think I'm gonna take it. Take the Yeti Wireclaw here. Take the Weapons of the Lost. Take the Sentry. Take the Seer, of course, although we don't have too many spells at the moment. Gonna take the 4 drops. Take the Maiden and Raider. Take another Maiden. Or Demolished. Take another Maiden. Take the... Boy. Not a single creature to be found here. Take the Calling Strike and, whatever that other card was. Take a Curator, although at the moment we don't have too much use for him, honestly. But it's probably still better than this 1/3. Could also potentially just take the Willing Death, which is actually probably better than a Curator that's probably not getting too much value, to be honest. So I definitely could have drafted more of Swain in mine, but honestly I think the deck just would have been worse that way. Okay, yeah, we keep Torch out against Fiora. Probably keep against anything, to be honest. So we got Sentry into Mighty Poe into hopefully we draw some good stuff. Calling Strike. It's Fiora, I guess.
Can see the Demacian border from here.
Take a look at this.
Okay, take 1 damage. Or not. I guess he doesn't want to take 2 damage. Still looking for, you know, slightly better top decks. Not too excited to top deck a 3-1.
I've got your back.
Okay, I don't think it's really worth pushing 2 damage here. Now that you can argue I probably should because like this 3/3s. No, the 2/1 could block the 3/2. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's correct. Not to attack there. That was a top deck we like to see.
Slow down, will you?
Fight or die.
So we're just using Torch Chant here.
Time to get rowdy.
I think we're just using Torch Chant here. Maybe I started taking the Curator though, because like I'm looking at the Scavenger, I'm like, man, I really wish this wasn't in my hand. You don't kill my unit because of tough, so I'm not sure if that's particularly worth it. Yeah, that made 0 sense. Maybe he just forgot about tough.
The winter's claw strikes.
Anyways, I think I'd much rather save spell mana than play a Doki 1/3. So we're just gonna do that. One champion down. So 3 cards. So we're completely even on cards, aren't we? So I suppose that's good. Well, that's a little late, Betty. A little late. I mean, we just actually take the pass, don't we? Because, like, at the moment, we're not really planning anything good next turn, so we can just bank the spell mana, make sure nothing crazy happens here, and just play the Wild Claw down. Seems like we might need a little more late game, though. I mean, I guess we could play this out. I mean, we're just wasting the mana anyways. Just obviously isn't doing too much on this board. I guess it's a full magnet if nothing else. Okay. Looks like he's gonna try to kill my 7/3. Yep, Further Magnet, thank you for being there. We appreciate your efforts. So that is both champions down. Now if we could just draw our own champions, although Vlad's nowhere close to really being leveled up. Sejuani still be good though. That's also a pretty decent top deck. I guess we could just jump block with the 2/1. Not that bad.
Justice by my hand.
Let's hope we didn't get one of his champions off that. That'd be a little sad.
Light the signal fire.
Hey, there's a champion.
Smell that barg? Fear.
Please don't be a champion.
Hello, my darlings.
Well, now we're losing to the card advantage race. At least you should be. 6, 4, 10 cards. Yeah, we're definitely losing the card advantage race. I just don't remember being behind on cards until then. That's all. We're still gonna level up Vlad here, even though he gets a free block.
Defend and protect. Do not test me.
No closer! I'll stop you!
I'm Lord and
So, is everything dying here? Besides Vlad and the barrier? Now the 6-star stays alive. We're gonna obviously hope for like no single combat or something. Scatter guys is not too bad. Or okay, looks like we're fine. Well, that's a good pickup too. Okay, gonna play a 1-3. At least the 1-3 makes a good blocker for this 3-1. What? No, do that in combat. I mean, I was starting to debate if I wanted to even block with a 6-3 because like the Will and Death does equal lethal right now. I think we take this, block this and this. Yeah, so we go down to 11 here. We just try to win with Willing Death.
Justice by my hand. Time to get rowdy.
Although maybe we shouldn't even be putting Vlad in. Well, we're not planning on winning with Vlad, so yeah, we could just put Vlad in harm's way. Completely fine.
Found you.
Oh, well, that's just increases the chances for lethal, so no reason not to play it. Okay. Yeah, and I wasn't really planning on winning with Vlad anyways. The overwhelm units are like more of an issue. We just take that.
I failed.
Gonna attack. Okay. Yeah, was a little close, but we got there. It's all good. So we definitely probably want to concentrate more on Vlad than Sejuani. Be interested to see who our other option is, though. Nivea, you say? Yeah, I mean that's just fine. Let's just double check Nivea's mastery points, 7580. Almost up to Sejuani. Okay, we got Vlad of his own over there. Man, never thought I would run into a Vladimir match. Okay, well, Calling Strike hits Lulu, so might as well keep it. I'd love to keep the Wolf Fighter, but I'm a little scared of not actually drawing a 1 or 2 drop or even a 3 drop to go along with it. You know what, I'm going to take my chances though. I think there's a decent enough chance to draw something to go along with it by turn 3. See, we drew both a 2 and a 3 drop. It's all good. Oh, then this is even active now thanks to our weapons are lost. Even better.
Off we go! Load out!
Might be some order in which one actually Calling Strike this. Does die at the moment to a double maiden hit though.
Adventure time, you guys?
However, I don't particularly feel like dealing with a full 2.
That's yes!
Further. Okay, we're only taking 1 damage. Unfortunately, that means we don't have a plunder on turn 4, but we can just play a 5/5 instead, so all good.
Sure, waste my time.
Glow, me
There's the
too.
Lulu.
It says glow. Hi, Glow. I like the tunnel.
So he had the Lulu in hand and then chose to play this over the Lulu? God, that does not seem correct in my opinion.
What's up?
Maybe with what he had in his hand, he was figuring that was the correct play.
To serve the greater good.
We want a Weapons of the Lost Lulu next turn, so we need 2 mana for that.
The winter's claw strikes.
Nice. Well, we still get an attack. Maybe we don't get an attack with everything. No, I still think we get attack with everything.
Finally, some action.
Oh, this 5 win traits and 6-5. Never mind. I think we're just gonna hold back. Double guillotine.
Let's use all the colors.
This is the fun part.
Tremendo!
No one will remember you.
A fight!
Okay, let's see how he plans on saving this stuff this time. Another willing death. God's good, I tell you. Well, it looks like he's running out of cards though, so I think we're favored.
It was right on my tail.
Yeah, that's a nice draw. He got his own Vlad. Nice. Let's start the sentry.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Don't think I won't unmake you because I will.
Do I want my Claw of Vlad? That is the question. I think I want my Claw. No attack for me. So obviously we're not attacking to that Vlad. We don't want to help him level up. Another Wire Claw, you say? I can get behind another Wire Claw.
It's just blood, darling.
Too many Wire Claws. Okay, we're gonna take a hunt over this Pharaoh Mystic. I will admit the Wire Claw over the Troll Scavenger is also tempting. Even the Fervor over the Catalyst looks good. This is another one of those situations where if I could take all three of them, I probably would. But for now, we take the Hunter. Okay, 2 Viegas and a Thresh. Yeah, it might come in handy. I don't think the transfusion is going to come in that handy though. So we mulligan the transfusion.
What's that noise?
Okay, take 1 damage.
The Winter's Claw strikes! The Winter's Claw!
Probably play a second raider, I imagine.
There you are.
Okay, so you kill a 2/1.
This land is ours.
Oh. That was a troll move. Yeah, I don't know why I thought these survived against the saplings, they just don't. Yeah, that was troll.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Oh, we weren't expecting callers.
Starting to fall behind here, aren't we? I mean, at least you get to start slamming down a Wild Claws next turn, but still.
Thought me smell something.
Not attacking? Okay, whatever. So we're obviously attacking here, unless he Ventuses. We'll only attack with the 7/6 though. We're still attacking. That's still 6 overwhelm damage. Okay, we're just playing on the Wild Claw. Alternatively, we could play Vlad and Starlight Seer. Anyways, these are pretty simple blocks. Why did I toss the card there? Eh. What? See ya, Vlad. God, what are you doing there, man? Yeah, this card draw kind of messed me up. Because my mind was like, we're playing a 2 and a 5 drop here, and then, oh wait, we do a second 2 drop? Wait, that's not the 2 drop I wanted to play. Unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate. Looks like we're running out of cards, doesn't it?
Smash them, leave them freeze.
Now, if he has a vengeance for this, we're probably dead. Maybe we should have Will in Death to keep our 7/6 alive.
You weren't always this way.
Yes, crack ice and flesh.
This is the one we can't kill at the moment, so let's kill the 3/3. So what, 13 cards to my 18 and no champions have been played yet? Not looking very good.
Trolls survive.
Seems like every time we draw a Catalyst it's like after already leveled, so he's gotta have a Vengeance for the 7/7, doesn't he?
This would be a good
Like you would never play that into a challenger. Okay. I imagine we are definitely dead here. Because it's just going to glitz beyond this.
Scatter, wreck ice and flesh.
Carry your own gear.
Okay, so once we see the glitz beyond, we can just concede. That works too. Okay, well, easy Field of West. Don't need to think about that too much. The only small issue of picking up Field of West is like we definitely don't want to throw it Vlad. Because like if we hit the Sejuani early, that Field of West doesn't feel too good anymore. I'm keeping this. Even though at the moment this is not exactly the best 2 and 3 play because it kills this, kills this. Well, that's not attacking on turn 4, but still, it's a curve.
You won't get past me. I'll do better this time.
Actually, it doesn't kill this, just kills the 3-1. Remember that, we'll eventually kill this.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla. Ready? Aim.
Your fate was written.
Missed.
Okay, ready.
I imagine, yeah, he's gonna block.
They got past me.
So, the Calling Strike could get rid of both champions, that's nice. Also, this Maiden clears up this board, that's also nice.
Take you. Breathe.
Hey, Sejuani, first time we've drawn you. Okay, we're passing here.
The waters nurture the Mirai.
Ah, that's a bit unfortunate that he had the Pale Cascade, but it's fine.
You are unwelcome. Survive.
Okay, well, at least the 6-1 could block that fairly easily, so I don't have to concern myself about it too much. Until he does that. Okay, so we take 5 damage here. Play Sejuani on the next turn.
Bow to no one.
Vlad's almost leveled up. Yeah, so like we mentioned, the Field of West feels kind of bad now.
We'll see it through.
Anyways, let's go and attack. So Nemi's not leveled up, so there's no chance of buffing this out of range. So, because the dog is not getting toughness. Okay. Doesn't really accomplish that much, it's only followers, so I'm only losing a 3-2 here. So we got the hunter to potentially kill that, because there's just maid in it. Like, I think this is a Vlad maiden turn. That'd actually low up Vlad, wouldn't it? It would.
Torch it! All of it! Leave only ashes and dust.
Still not a good card. Thanks for helping my Vlad level up, I guess.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
Okay, yeah.
The Witcher's Claw triumphs!
Also, I just realized Vlad and Sejuani are actually a combo, aren't they? Because, like, Vlad, his leveled up ability deals damage to the Nexus, right? Even his non-level up ability does. Let me quickly double check. Yeah. And then Sejuani frostbites them. Okay, well yeah, in that case we're definitely taking a Sejuani here. Now that, you know, 3 games in, I just realized the combo. Well, I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of either one of these cards, but yeah. The combo is a little too good to not take. I don't know why I did not think, because I don't play with Vlad. That's why. That's why the combo did not originally. I didn't originally think of it. Ooh, we got Scion. I don't think we're keeping this guillotine, but the rest looks like it's fine. So we are attacking on evens, which is nice, so there's a good chance I can actually activate this on turn 4.
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
Oh, that's a good card to discard.
Time to make an appearance.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get a chance to activate this next turn because we need to kill LeBlanc, or at least attempt to. That's a good draw, though.
To serve the greater good! Heads will try to run!
Okay, well, that just worked. That's good.
We ride for Noxus!
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
I'm a little concerned about like a brother's bond here. But like if you had a brother's bond, he would definitely pull the Vlad.
Such a pretty thing. Strength through suffering.
Could also open attack and play the Wolf Fighter. Let's do that.
This service is proceeding.
That's a good card.
My lady.
They are my plans, Doctor, and it will be my assessment. The blood must pour, the eyes must see.
There is work yet to do.
So I'm debating if I need Willing Death Mana this turn.
Run them down, kill them all. Perhaps the crash of war will wake you, Rider. Let me see. Rouse them all.
Rip their flesh!
I assume you've come for me.
Okay, this looks like it's good enough. Didn't quite low up flat, unfortunately, but that's fine. I mean, this should probably just win the game. Yeah, well, he's not conceding. Good for you, I guess.
Poor thing. I am Lord and Master.
Not quite sure how my opponent plans to win this, but maybe a Scion? But like Scion can't even get through. Can't get through 11-11. Opponent, I think you're kind of dead. Just a heads up. Okay. Okay, buddy. If you say so. Do we want to play one guillotine? I mean, we're winning anyways. Oh, you don't say.
We survive!
Okay. I did say you can never have too many willing deaths, right? Putting that into practice, apparently. Okay, we got Riven and Oxon. We probably cannot keep Further West, can we? I don't think we even keep Buddha Hunter. Yeah, I think we got a full mulligan. Okay, I like there's a Fox on at the very least. Though Vlad's also not too bad. Because he does make a good blocker after all. I'm actually gonna save mana now for the Willing Death and Calling Strike if I need it.
Fire knows its own.
Must be nice living off stolen coin. Not a chance.
Burn them all.
Unfortunately, we don't have a particularly good play next turn. Yep, that does not change my how great my play is this turn, which is not great.
To serve the greater good.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't have a buff. He does, but that's okay. So we take 5 damage here.
Violence to end violence.
Okay, unfortunately, I think we have to trade Vlad straight up for Riven. Because if we try to Willing Death, he can respond to his own Willing Death, and that's not good. The good news is, he's kind of in the same predicament, because if he tries to Willing Death, we could respond to our Willing Death.
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
Now, of course, you could just like Siphoning Strike that, and then it would be really sad.
Fly to them on broken wings.
That's gotta be a grappling hook. Yep. Okay. We will let it happen. Unfortunately, it seems like he's just having better combat tricks at the moment.
From old Zook. Best kept secret in Shurima. By the Emperor.
Challenger's not good.
It's time to swindle some nice merchants, huh, Karima?
If they were nice, they wouldn't get swindled.
Yeah, I'm not particularly liking what's going on right now, but that is a good top deck at least.
Bow to no one.
That didn't seem too useful, to be honest with you.
Hail the conquest.
I mean, it does allow us 6-3 to trade in here, I guess. Okay, this seems like we're gonna fail pretty miserably, doesn't it? Seems like we're running into his own willing death that he put onto the sack and decided not to. But like we have to do it. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting unleashed energy. Yeah.
They left me alive. That was a mistake.
The mistake was not playing about unleashed energy, I guess, but honestly, I was just not expecting that card. Let's take a Hosrins, I suppose. Guys will take another Willing Death, although those Willing Death certainly didn't do us too much good last game. We're going to take the Hosrins, mostly because the Scavengers are just that bad. My opponent played that well, though. I still don't think he should be dropped in Unleashed Energy, but it definitely caught me off guard, though. Silence, I kill you. That's not a very nice username now, is it? Okay. Well, we keep the 3-drop and that's about it. I was debating whether or not to keep the Willing Death, but it came back anyways.
Join the hunters, they said.
Honestly, this time I kind of like wanted to mulligan for that field of us. That's part of the reason I mulliganed the Willing Death.
Fight or die. Finally, some action.
Hey, nice mighty power. I really want to kill my 2-1. I think we just save spell mana. Yeah, that's fair the rush.
I'll show the hunters.
Let's see if we want to play Maiden here or not. I mean, actually doesn't even kill this, so maybe, probably not. Well, Claw's a good draw. I think we're fine. And going back up to 18, I don't think it's worth wasting a Willing Death on it. I mean, he's obviously going to attack though, so I'll let him attack and block with the 3-1. Okay. If you want to be rude like that, I say we go down to 15, he goes back up to 20, and we open attack. So that's what I say. Okay, that's fine. He uses all his mana at the very least. We got the Field of West coming up pretty soon. We should still be favored here. Fireclaw next turn is also a great draw.
Destruction feeds my fire. Breathe it
I think Fireclaw is still the better play. Okay, well if he's got Ruination, let him use it now. Before we play a couple of 10-10s. I mean if he had Ruination, he also would have used it last turn, so Field the West time. Okay. Just one less thing I'm attacking with, no big deal. Oh, I guess we missed lethal, didn't we? And we only missed lethal because the opponent misblocked anyway, so yeah. Small chance Vlad gets to level 3. I don't think it's gonna happen though. This is a skip. And I do wonder if Ancient Yeti is... No, it's a skip. Okay, Nocturne and Nasus. I think I could keep this. I'm not. It could be missed rates. If it is, we're definitely going to be a little behind, but there we go. Hopefully, it's not missed rates, and we could just get another turn 9 Field of West win. Excuse me.
Glory for Renekton! Death is coming!
Unfortunately, that's a pretty good one drop.
I must reach
No elites in the hand at the moment, but we are taking a bunch of damage on open attack.
I mustn't stop.
So it looks like our hope that he wasn't aggro kind of backfired on us.
It was right on my tail!
Yeah, honestly, being this far down already is really bad. Okay, well we might as well let the maiden clean up the board here.
breathe it in.
I mean, if he open attacks, we're kind of forced to block because they're so low life total. Okay, we just play Vlad. And we have enough mana to Willing Death the dragon down. We're good. Because yeah, we obviously attacking with that. Claw. Let's just attack. Vlad's gonna die to this next turn, but that's fine. Unless I draw another Willing Death. Oh, he's actually gonna block. Nice. Vlad's not dying to that. I take that. Black Spear. Not enough mana for that. I don't know what this could be. It could be a drain one to finish out the 7-1. Okay, yeah, I don't know then. Okay, so we need to save spell mana next turn. So I think we could play the Squire here to block the 4/4. Wait, no, we don't have a blocker for this fearsome unit. Never mind, we actually had to play this Fireclaw first. Okay, so we're taking 3 damage here. It looks like.
Join the hunters, they said.
He's gonna... Why did he actually make this 5-1 vulnerable? Confused here. Seems like there was better... Yeah, I'm just confused. You pull with the 4/4, don't you? You at least get 3 damage in? Okay. Something could be worse. Okay, we'll find passing here. Unfortunately, if he does play anything, there's a... Okay, so we can't just go and feel the rest here. Because if he played anything, there was a good chance we had to, like, Weapons of the Lost or Icy Yeti or something.
Soldiers, to me!
Sejuani is only 3 out of 5. Any attack will lower up Vlad though, so that's nice. Second Nocturne, I mean that's obviously not getting do for damage though.
Glory unrelenting!
So I guess we just play Icy Yeti and attack. I just hope he doesn't have Ruination. I mean, if he had Ruination, there's no way we would play Nocturne, I imagine.
The young prince will be found. I know you. Meet them head on.
Vengeance. Because, like, why else would you leave this unblocked? Nope, no Vengeance. I mean, I don't care. I mean, yeah, it could die.
My glory.
Actually, did I miss lethal there? No, this is only +2/+2, okay. I should check the eye though. would be good if this didn't get spell sword. Oh well. Wait. We weapons have lost this before it can actually strike, and then we guillotine it. That's correct. I mean, this has regeneration.
Still so much to learn.
How marvelous.
Guess we just attack. My opponent is hanging in there, surprisingly. But this is overwhelm damage plus plus he's only got one blocker, so it looks like this is still just good enough.
You don't scare me.
Okay, there we go.
We survived!
2 straight wins, but feel the rest feels nice. Yeah, Vlad's definitely not making it to level 3. Okay. Tavern Keeper for a Troll Chant. I'm gonna skip it, but it's definitely tempting. Would like a Tavern Keeper for a Mighty Poro. Can we like switch those around, please? I'm gonna take the Babbling here. Or do I just take the Tusk? Nah, take the Babbling. I already have a husband, right? Yeah, I do not want to. This is a skip. I don't think we need another late game unit. I want to keep my 2 drops, so this is a skip. And this is also a skip. I mean, there's certainly a couple of trades I would have liked to make, but it certainly didn't seem like it was giving me any of the ones I would have considered making. Having said that out loud though, like, don't ask me what card in my deck I want to get rid of at the moment, so maybe we're just fine. This will be, of course, the last game, at least for the morning. If we don't get 7 wins, though, we might come back in the afternoon. We do have a 7 wins earlier today, but it's yet another darkness. I mean, you can only showcase darkness so many times before it gets old, you know? So I'm like, still, we're kind of like a little bit more fuss for YouTube content. No bot for us. We got Lux, Ezreal, and Heimerdinger. I think I'm going to full maul again. And this seems particularly useful. Ooh, that's a heavy hand, buddy. We need some help from the top deck. Because we can't go 6 turns without playing anything. Well, on the positive, it's only four turns without playing anything now. This does get rid of 2 of his champions, so that's nice. Oops, unfortunate. At least we didn't get punished too hard here. And yeah, we could just calling strike this on sight, and hey, it's like we didn't get punished at all in a sense. I take that. So now maybe we could just like win or feel the rest.
It was right on my tail.
Heimerdinger still probably gonna be a problem though.
We made it. Yay.
Oh no, we didn't even feel the rest. Rude. Gotta win a different way.
Fine.
Gonna block.
Heed my words. Will no one listen? Order?
There's the Heimerdinger I was worried about.
Join the hunters, they said.
I mean, we got Sejuani to try to kill the next turn, so maybe it's fine. That loof though, that loof really hurt.
Carved from the savage cold.
Overwhelm, I just don't think that's going to be too useful. Maybe on the 8-8 actually, or 7-7. If I win this game, I'm going to be just like tilted that he discarded my field rush. This is so rude. Okay, well hopefully Heimerdinger dies here, and then we only have to worry about the 2 Luxes.
Face me, coward!
We got Wildclaw into the Ancient next turn, so that's decent. And definitely, yeah, there is the Luxes.
Light follows.
Yeah, so Luxes do scare me, not gonna lie. I mean, hopefully the Ancient could actually just get rid of it. But it might be tough. Well, we could Sejuani it if my Sejuani dies, so I guess that's good. Hold on. It's gonna play the Wildclaw. So no final. Well, I shouldn't say that. He could have. He could definitely have some stuff. So this allows my Sejuani to potentially kill it.
Well fought.
So that's the thought process there. I mean, we also still have the Ancient, but let's just try for the Sejuani first.
You own what you take.
Okay, so it looks like Sejuani's going to be dying to this final spark, but might as well make him use it on that rather than like something else. Okay, can we like... Can you like stop playing champions though? So you still got 1 Lux left. I still got 2 Vlads left. You got an Ancient coming down next turn, which looks good. Ooh, I wonder if I want a Maiden to clear up the board. Nah, we're just playing Ancient. Just seems way too good not to play. Yeah, especially against this.
Run.
So how much damage do we think he has? Because he's obviously saying he has damage, right? Because like he never attack into this.
Nothing escapes my notice.
Trollhide too thick.
That is not enough damage. Maybe we shouldn't have even risked it though. Okay. Like at least I would have been able to kill this when I attacked into it. Okay. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have risked it though. It does make me question whether that was actually a correct block or not.
Survive.
Okay, so let's just attack and figure out what to do afterwards.
Black eyes and flesh.
Why is he not blocked at the 1/1? I'm confused. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well thankfully I would take odds. Glad I kept mana open. Oh, that would have been dangerous. That weapon's lost. Yeah, not too big of a deal. Let's just play another Wild Claw. Yeah, there's Vlad. There's the Lux. I mean, it looks like it's still dying to this, though.
Kneel before me.
So, he's out of champions. I've got 1 left. And he can't get a final spark this turn. Looks like he's just running out of gas though. I mean, aren't we like just very close to like lethal with the rolling death here? And all the overwhelm we have going on. Back to it, don't we play the Maiden? To clear up less chump blockers, yeah. gotta be game. I do not imagine how he's surviving this attack. Serves him right for discarding my Feel the Rest, I'll tell you that much.
Go away.
He actually stays alive, doesn't he? I think this is still lethal. Nope, it's still one off. Okay, we just hold on to it then. Oh, I should have kept this alive. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have Host Runes there.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
How marvelous.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we still win, but that was a mistake. I mean, I saw he was getting the finest block too, which I didn't put two together. Yeah, we still got there. Okay, so that will do it for me today. So I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time. Which, who knows what my usual time is these days. But until then, if I have any lurkers out there, have a great day.